I thank the ranking member for yielding. Mr. Chairman, we have just spent the last hour listening to our Democratic friends engage in the blame game and attempt to rewrite history. Yet last time I checked, the Democrats have controlled Congress since January of 2007, and Mr. Chairman, the economy tanked on their watch. Can I have chart number 13, please? And if anyone doubts who's in charge of the nation's economic policy and thus the ability to create debts and deficits, I would ask them to read Article 1, Section 9 of our Constitution. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Congress, not the President of the United States. This shows us that in just 2 years, the deficit will increase almost tenfold under this Democratic Congress. Can I go to chart 14, please? We also see what is going to happen already on the national debt and the future debt burden under a Democratic Congress. I might add, when they took control, unemployment was 4.4%. Today it is almost double at 8.1%. And if I could have chart 20 as well. Under Democratic control of Congress, need I say what has happened to the S&P 500 and the Dow, as everybody understands their 401k is worth half as much as it used to be. Mr. Chairman, no matter how hard our friends try to deflect responsibility, the budget they bring is not an inherited budget. It is 100% of their own making. And as my colleagues on our side will discuss in greater detail, it is radical and almost unparalleled in our nation's history. No matter how hard Democrats try to divert attention away from the facts, according to their own Congressional Budget Office, this Democratic budget will spend more money than any budget in history, and the most as a share of the economy since World War II. This Democratic budget, during a recession no less, will impose new taxes on almost every single struggling family in America. And this Democratic budget, after increasing the deficit tenfold in just 2 years, will now nearly triple the national debt in only 10 years. It is a budget that spends too much, taxes too much, borrows too much, and yet the worst is to come. The President's Chief of Staff, Rahm Emanuel, has said, quote, "Never let a serious crisis go to waste. It's an opportunity to do things you couldn't do before." Clearly, the Democratic Congress is taking him up on the offer. This budget is not aimed at solving our economic turmoil. It's a budget aimed at exploiting our economic turmoil. From ration nationalized health care, to creeping federal control over education, to punishing those who heat their homes and drive their cars, to increasing taxes on small businesses and investors, this Democratic budget will force America to take a hard left turn and risk bankruptcy in the process. The American people have a right to know this, and they need to reject this budget. There is a better way.